Hi, dear viewers. Thanks for loving Championing Uganda TV. We're broadcasting live here in the heart of Tooro Tourism City. Of course, today is a very important day. As we're moving around, we came across a very big person. And this is none other than Owek. That's how we call them, Owek. In fact, it's Owekitinisa. And it's translated honorable. Basaliza Mutegeki Henry. And this is a minister, and this is a very big person in the PLU. In fact, he is the coordinator for Tooro Subregion in the Patriotic League of Uganda. Many people may not understand what PLU is. Honorable, I really want us to tell us. In fact, people are saying Patriotic League of Uganda is a political party. Some other people are saying it's a civic group. Some other people, in fact, there are so many things I cannot even tell. Tell us, Aral, what is PLU exactly? Is it a patriotic? Is it a political party or something else?
Thank you very much, Nduguhiden, and to all our viewers out there. For the record of our viewers, once again, I'm Mutegeki Henry Basaliza, the coordinator, Patriotic League of Uganda, Tooro Subregion. Indeed, you have put a good question. There are many theories about PLU. Well, back in about, I think, about April 2022, a group of self-driven Ugandans formed a pressure group called MK Movement. MK Movement, they were rallying General Muhoozi Kainerugaba for his military service to the nation and his army comrades. So thereabout, for some good months, the MK movement has been mobilizing Ugandans towards national unity, peace, and stability. I think not until about early this year, when MK movement gave birth to PLU. And in full, PLU is the Patriotic League of Uganda. The Patriotic League of Uganda is a civic organization registered under the laws of Uganda and with several objectives. And these objectives, among them are what it intends to do actually and what it's doing, reviving in Ugandans the spirit of good citizenship, national pride, national service, fighting corruption and wastage of public resources, protecting vulnerable persons, and also protecting the environment. And my brother, as you are aware, the Patriotic League of Uganda is a civic organization that is non-partisan, non-denomination, and non-sectarian. I want to be categorically clear on that, because there have been words out there. What is this political party? We are not a political party, and that's why we are saying that we are non-partisan, non-denominational, and non-sectarian. And indeed, it has good leadership that is fully composed from top to bottom, and we have an able chairman who is none other than General Muhoozi Kainerugaba, who doubles as the Chief of Defense Forces. We have the Secretary General and all the other positions, as you are aware, as you have been seeing in the news. In Tooro Subregion, we have, I think so far received about 4 appointments, formal appointments in Tooro Subregion, and that is myself, where I act as the coordinator. Then we have my deputy, Karungi Joseph, who doubles as the chairperson of Kamwinje district. Then we have the women representative, Judith Basemera Mukidi. Then we also have a youth representative, who is Gilbert Kayondo. So I think we in the coming days, months or so, we shall, I think, see more appointments all over the country coming in, and even in our sub-region, able-bodied individuals, I think, who have supported this cause will be identified and appointed. That is, the onus is upon our chairman and the secretariat to do that work. So for us, we are also, as the Patriotic League of Uganda, we are also cognizant of the principles of NRM, and that is patriotism, socio-economic transformation, democracy, and Pan-Africanism. So all these core principles are also embedded in the Patriotic League of Uganda. So we really intend to work hand in hand with, I think, with the NRM government to make sure that we put one or two things together, and most especially what we have been seeing. Now an example, the case in point is about corruption.
Yes, yes.
Certainly corruption is a scourge that is within us, which has been in us for the longest time.
In fact, some of us, we call it cancer.
Yes, it's a cancer. Certainly it's a cancer. It's a cancer that we need to fight. And we need to fight it wholesomely, because we need we need all people from all walks of life to join us in this cause, because PLO is bigger than all of us, and to, as I said, we are non-partisan. Anyone who comes on board to fight this cancer is most welcome, because irrespective of race, color, denomination, mention it, we shall join hands and fight this cancer, because it is eating us. Because even years back, someone is born and grows up seeing corruption. So how can we do better? I think going forward, that is one of our biggest challenge that we need to tackle and we need to address. And I think with the help of the population, I think we can do it.
Okay. Thank you very much, Owek. In fact, for those guys who are watching us outside there, who do not know the word Owek, Owek means Owektinisa. It's translated to as Owektinisa. In Uganda, Owektiwa. And in English, that's honorable. Now, he is a very busy person. As we were walking around as Championing Uganda TV, we came across him and was like, no, we should take this brief interview. At least he says a word. Now, Owek, there are some other things which I've heard from so many people talking about. It's like some of your members have been fished from PLU. For example, some of your members have been given ministerial positions. A case in point is Balam Borgahara. We have seen Lilian Abe. We have seen Tooro, Fiona, and some other members of the Patriotic League of Uganda being integrated in the current government. They are the ministers serving right now. And some people say that this could be a trick of weakening PLU. That they're trying to weaken PLU or to finish PLU. What's your say on that?
Well, I would say that is an understatement. PLU is stronger than ever before. Actually, let me take this opportunity to begin by extending my sincere gratitude to His Excellency the President General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni for appointing our cadres. And most sincerely for appointing our chairman as the Chief of Defense Forces. This is an honor that we take with open hands. So certainly for us in PLU, we are stronger than ever before. Our members have been appointed to serve in the national government, and I think in the near future we shall see other appointments. And much as our members are serving government, they are also serving the interests of PLU. As I think our Vice Chairman Western Ndugubalam said, he says he will not be corrupt, neither will he support corruption, and he's going to fight the corrupt. And corruption is what we are fighting for now, as you are fully aware. So I think he's taking he's going with our core principles in NRM. He's taking objectives in NRM to go and say, you know what, I think I've come to do this. And by appointing those people, it is a vote of confidence that, you know what, I think we are recognizing PLU. It is a friendly force that we can work with. So for us, it is an honor. It is a privilege to serve in government. And we have always told our members who have been appointed that please go and represent us well, because you know what we're advocating for, you know what we're fighting for, go and represent us well. And you can see, I think we have even, we are saying women should participate equally with men. Women emancipation. You have seen those who have been appointed. There has been gender balance already.
Exactly.
It has been manifested. So I think Dr. Lilian Abba and Dr. Balam Bargahari, they are, I think, because of their hard work, they earned that. With no doubt, there couldn't have been any better.
Should we say
candidates.
You are being prepared to take over the next government?
Well, that is, as I said, for us, we are non-partisan, non-denominational, non-sectarian, to serve the people. Well, it is not about taking over government, but once the population demands, then who are we to say no? Once the population demands, but we are not yet there. We are not a political party yet.
Yes.
We are not a political party. Maybe in the near future it could, but we are not a political party. And I don't want to be quoted. You know, members of the Fourth Estate always want to quote and say, you know what, this one said no. No. We still have a sitting government in place and headed by General Kaguta Museveni. And who has done a lot, by the way? Who has done a lot for us? Let me tell you something. It is something that we need to appreciate him. Those days from Kampala to Fort Portal, how many hours did you used to take? Many hours. Someone dies here, you have to take an announcement on UBC, UT radio.
It used to take like 2 weeks.
Yes.
I remember very well.
So I think there has been total change. And we need to appreciate where we need to give credit where it's due. If something has gone wrong, yes, we allow. I think something has to be done here. But also, we need to appreciate that the man and NRM government has done something for us. And we shall continue supporting them.
Okay. Now, no sooner had Balam Bargahara Atenya appointed the Minister of State for Children and for Youth and Children Affairs, then he advocated for the release of members, some opposition members from the opposition group headed by Agulanyi, and that's NUP, National Unity Platform. And it was very clear, even on the floor of Parliament, he mentioned it, that they should release the list of the members of NUP who were arrested, and he talks to the president saying that these people, the political prisoners, could be released. What happened, and why are you advocating for these opposition members to be released? What's the trick behind?
I think one is that Balam Bargahara Ateny saw it wise and requested the president that I think some of these members were misled to go and participate in some of these riots and all that. I think it is very unfortunate, and I'd like to advise the youth of this country that please don't follow bandwagon. Some of these leaders misadvise. They will tell you, no, let's go and do this. You ban tarmac, tomorrow have potholes, and at the end of it all, you are the one in trouble. Where are these leaders? The leaders are out there in the comfort of their big mansions and all that, and you are in jail, rotting in jail because of being influenced. So
Yes.
peer groups, peer influences are not good. So the youth of this country should really be careful. They should make informed decisions before they can act. And also, I think about Article 28, Clause 3, I think, of the Constitution, if I'm not mistaken. It talks about presumption of innocence. I think, and also Article 28, Clause 1 talks about fair and speedy trial. Some of these people have have faced courts of law. I have had people out there saying, you know what, these people have been wrongfully arrested, they have stayed there without being produced in court. Some of them have, actually all of them, I think, they have faced courts of law which have determined otherwise, and they have faced speedy trials before competent courts of laws. So I think the onus is upon the president to now think otherwise and say, you know what, let me pardon these people. And I think Dr. Balam was very categorical. He said some of these young people were misled. Your Excellency, please, I beg your indulgence. Kindly forgive them. Give them a second chance. You know, Balam is the Minister of Youth and Child Affairs. And the majority of people who have been participating are the youth of this country. It is very, very unfortunate that the youth are being misled. So he said, I think the first thing, Your Excellency, help me and release the youth. I think we can rehabilitate them. We can talk to them and they understand that the path you had taken was wrong. But however, we're giving you a second chance. Use it well. And I think His Excellency will look at that in the few days or months, or whatever he will guide. The list indeed was presented, as you have been seeing in the media. So we wait to hear from him.
Now, I understand you. Now, in the beginning, you said you were non-partisan.
Yes.
You are now advocating for the other members from NOP. I understand your statement. Yes. Our dear viewers, Mutegeki Henry Basaliza is a very busy man. In fact, we did not plan for these interviews. As we are walking around, we came across him. He's a busy man, and as we are interviewing him, they are calling him here and there. They want him. He has a lot of things to do today. I think we shall come back. He has promised to give us an interview, a detailed interview, and if it's so, it will be in Runyakitara. If you have a last word, of course, I know you're a very busy person. If you have a last word, you can give it to the viewers as we shoot this brief interview.
Thank you very much, Championing Uganda, for hosting me today. And I'll continue coming to your programs and looking forward to working with you. This is an opportunity that I'm seeing in Tooro here. The members of the Fourth Estate are trying to come together and start such an initiative. It is good, and welcome it. We shall continue supporting such initiatives. The other thing is I would like to rally all people from Tooro Subregion to support the Patriotic League of Uganda. And we are there. We are available at any time when you need us. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Arali Henry Mutegeki Basaliza, the coordinator of PLU, Tooro Subregion. In fact, let me tell you this. He's not only the coordinator, he's a very big person in Tooro Kingdom. He is a minister for foreign affairs and inter-kingdom cooperation. Of course, it's been a pleasure hosting him here at Championing Uganda TV. And I've been your number one host, Basima Ronald Hidden Akiiki. Till next time.
Thank you.